Okay. See, it's still telling me to go back this way now. But we live. I don't know why it won't allow me to do it the other way anymore. It was working just fine the last time. Y'all know I always gotta have my Hello Kitty blanket. Hello. Oh, can you turn the heater on? Oh, I'm looking for the mouse. Somebody tired, y'all. Somebody tired. She was just about to go to sleep. I'm like, wake up. Hey, Coretta. I think we got your card today. Is this the one? I went to the P.O. box. Everybody named Granny was in the post office. Okay, it is hers. Yay, I'm excited. Yeah, baby sleepy, but she up here finna start screaming for these Saints. She's talking about, I gotta put my Saints hat on this game night.
It is. It just came. It just came out. I think. I'm tired.
Okay, I think I'm in the right place right now. So, welcome to Vlogmas Day 17. I'll probably be getting a little too excited with lives, but when you busy at work, this came in clutch. Like, whoever came up with YouTube Live, they came up with something real good. Oh, we haven't opened it yet. I was trying to wait for Crazy here to open it. But I'm pretty sure we will.
You want me to open it?
Not yet. But it was crazy. Went to work today. It was Monday. That's all I'm going to say.
Hey, how you doing?
Like, I know I was waiting for you because you like to look at comments like that. Like she the moderator.
I'm the comment organizer.
Yeah. She was dead asleep, y'all. I woke up. I said, hey, it's time to go live. Look at us.
Come on, baby, before you get deep in it.
She had started them snoring. I said, oh, she's going to sleep for real, for real.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, she said she's good. Try to keep up. But yes, today was just a busy day at work. It wasn't busy for baby. Tell them what you did today, baby.
I made me some beef tips and some gravy. And I went on ahead to lay it down. Play a little Grand Theft Auto. You know?
The life.
Yeah. Off days, man. God love them.
Yeah, that's true, because you do work.
Man, I work all mine in 4 days, so I gotta get it while I can.
Man, Coretta, they smell so good, and then she gonna leave this house and then leave them on and have me going there and staring them. Which technically I'm off my diet, so if I chose to eat them, you know, it would be okay. But I ain't trying to just go straight off the diet into no beef tips and rice. And a good gravy. It smelled good though. I ain't gonna lie. I had chips and queso for dinner. Chips and queso, it was so good. I don't know why I was just in a junk food mood today. So that's what I did, but I didn't do too crazy. I did finish, okay, those white chocolate peppermint popcorn are so good once you eat. Like if you start eating them and eating them and eating them and eating them, then you get a hint of the mint, a hint of it. It's still not as strong as you think it should be for it to be peppermint, but you get a good, it was good. Those were good. But yeah, today was pretty cool. The whole work situation still is still a situation. Okay, so it brought back. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Maybe come back. But my phone just decided it wanted to just like literally start itself over, so it just turned all the way off. The Big Apple came on. It loaded up. I'm like, really in the middle of a live? That's what you want to do? Like I'm so over it. Now it's saying bad.
It's still on.
Alright. Oh, thanks, Nikki. She She said she loves the lives. I do too, I'm not gonna lie. Especially like when I have a busy day, like today was so busy at work. Especially when I have a busy day, like if I can still just get a video up and you know it be live and we just talk, I'm cool with that. Like I was saying when it first started, whoever came up with YouTube Live, like they got something going on here for the busy person who, you know, YouTube is not your job. Yeah, she's still sleepy. Y'all, I should have started the live when she was asleep because she was snoring on this couch. I say, oh no. When she did that last snore, I said, oh no, that's the one that's going to take her into Dream World. So let me go ahead and tell her to get up.
I'm up.
You waking up? She ain't waking up, y'all. She is not waking up. I'm still drinking my water. Once I finish this will be my, well, I actually did 144 ounces today. So I finished my gallon plus a little extra. And somebody been trying to jam me on water because she knows she has to drink a cup of water in the morning and a cup of water at night. She knows that. And she been trying to like drink half of the 1 cup of water before I go to work and save the rest. I'm like, nope, go and finish this so I can fill up the other one.
Because I'll be too full of the water. And I'm tired of going to the bathroom.
But she want to put on her clothes and be like, yeah. You don't get that body. That body is made by H2O.
But water sure is good until you gotta go pee all day.
But we got some exciting stuff coming up because we're going to go see Christmas lights this weekend. I'm excited because I haven't seen Christmas lights in years. Like, of course, you know, you see them driving down the road, but we're going to actually, like, go through the little neighborhood that have the lights, so I'm excited about that. And can y'all believe Christmas is literally, like 1 week from tomorrow? I was finna stop myself because I have to tell y'all this. So today, for those of y'all who online shop, y'all know that we check those tracking all the time. So I'm sitting up here checking the tracking, and ever since December the 15th, my tracking has said that UPS is gonna delay your delivery because of weather conditions. And I'm like, what weather? Like, I haven't heard anybody have bad weather, whatever. And then today, on the day the present was supposed to be delivered, it says couldn't be delivered to address, returned to sender. And this is one of Courtney's Christmas presents, and it's like a major Christmas present for me. So I like immediately started panicking because I'm like, oh my God, what happened? Did I do something wrong? And So I go look, and everything on my end is good. It was the company who actually just put our address but not the apartment number. So I do appreciate, you know, UPS not delivering over here because I don't trust my rent office people. Like, I done got so many BoxyCharms where I had to call BoxyCharm and say, y'all said that the BoxyCharm was delivered, but I didn't get it. I think them people in the office wearing my damn makeup. Anyway, you ain't hear that from me. But anyway, so, I mean, I'm glad on that part, but that's the whole point. They tell you to put your phone number on the, you know, on your packing thing, so if there's any questions with delivery, they can call you. So nobody called me or nothing. It just so happened that I'm like, I haven't gotten an update saying that it was delivered yet, and baby ain't called me and said, hey, you got a package that woke me up out my sleep. So I'm like, what's going on? And I go look at the tracking, and it was like return to sender. So I called the company, and they're just like, oh, sorry. And I'm like, what? I said, first of all, this is a Christmas present, and Christmas is next week. Hey, sis, Tasha the made it in. I'm like, Christmas is next week. What'd you say? Oh, Brittany made it. Hey, sis. I'm like, so what? And the lady just kept telling me, sorry. So I was like, you know what, Crystal, before you go, man, because I'm a customer service rep, so I know it's not their fault. So I'm not gonna take it out on her. So I said, you know what, ma'am, thank you. That's it. So I hang up the phone. I make it home. I tell baby, and y'all know she just so nonchalant. So she's like, well, can you go to the store to buy it? And I'm like, I'm mad. It was supposed to be here today. I wouldn't have to go to the store. So I called back to get a different rep and then asked for the supervisor. And the supervisor get on the phone. She pretty much just tell me that the item, yes, is on the way back. Yes, it's their fault they didn't put my apartment on a number on there. But there's nothing they can do because it is completely sold out. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? She was like, yeah, because normally we would just like resend you another one, put the apartment number and overnight it to you, you know, since it was our problem. But since it's sold out, sorry. Yeah, I was so hurt because, again, this is one of her major gifts. And I'm just like, what am I going to do? So I was about to stress out, but then she was like, baby, don't stress out. Like, it's okay. She was like, just tell me what it was. I'm like, no, I'm not going to tell you because I believe in miracles. So I called the customer service people back, and the lady just tell me like, okay, I tell you what I can do. I can just refund your card right now. Give it a few hours. It'll go, you know, back on your card or whatever. And she's like, you know, you could try to find another one, or, you know, but there's no way that we can do anything. She's like, because I even went as far as to say that once they make it back to them, if they could just reship me that same one since everything is out of stock. And she was like, no, because it doesn't come here. It goes to the warehouse, and we have no way of knowing when it got there. And I'm like, you're right. So I was like, okay, just thank you and have a good day. And I just got off the phone, and she refunded me my money, and I'm just like, okay. So I went and I looked for another gift, and I found one, you know. And it took me a little time, not a little time, but it was like I should have got what I got now first. That's what I should have did. So I guess that was the Lord saying, nope, you know, that wasn't the one. So I still was able to buy the gift, and I still was able to get guaranteed delivery before Christmas. But me and Courtney talk, and worst case scenario, if something happened where the mailman have a heart attack and, you know, don't make it over here, we not gonna trip. We're just going to, yeah, like, it's coming. But it's just gonna hurt my feelings if it is not here on Christmas Day. Like, Santa ain't late.
Santa always sometimes, he like God. Santa be in the door 12.
Y'all, she's sleeping. Disregard.
I love Santa Claus. And don't
she
tell
say
me I'm
Santa
too
like
old.
God.
They always on time. Santa know the fresh baked cookies be in there.
Shut up, so.
It's people really put cookies out for that damn
Yeah, I used to.
And the daddy in there eating all the cookies before you go to work. Daddy, throw the cookies up.
I used to put cookies out. I still want to put cookies out.
For who, me?
No. You know what I mean? Cookies. But one thing I know, if I put some cookies out.
He get Chick-fil-A cookies?
No, Santa, he ain't bring no money over here.
That nigga really accommodated.
If Santa bring
a chimney.
No. Man, somebody stay over us in the chimney. We stay on the bottom. Somebody stay over us. Okay, I forgot what I was saying, y'all, because of her. But yes, they really try to play me. And like I said, I'm a customer service rep, so I understand not taking your frustrations out on that person, because remember, when you're calling customer service, you are calling because there is an issue and you need to tell somebody what's going on. So you can't call with a whole attitude, because these people don't know, you know, what's going on. Now, once you tell them what's going on and how they react is whenever I can see somebody, you know, going crazy or whatever with a customer service rep. But when you first get a phone, don't holler at the people like, we don't know what's going on because I'm in that number. And man, they'll call me all the time, I didn't get my blankets or my sheets and your company sucks. And I'm just like, man, you didn't place an order. You wasn't going to get, you got to order them. Oh, I didn't order them. No, ma'am, you didn't order them. You did all that hollering, running all our blood pressure up for what? Because you didn't even order. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Can you come out here and show me how to order? No. Because I'm finna delete your contract.
No.
Makes me mad, but I mean, I'm just mad because I just feel like they should have did more. I mean, it ain't nothing more they could have did. I'm just in my feelings today. I'll get over it once because have y'all ever seen 50 First Dates where like every time she went to sleep, she woke up and she didn't have no memory of what happened the day before? That's how I am in real life. Like, I'm mad right now, but once I go to sleep, wake up tomorrow, I won't even remember this. I start tracking the new thing that I bought and waiting for it to show. So I am like that. Once I go to sleep on something, when I wake up the next day, it's gone for me. I don't even have to care about that. No, she said Santa always on time, sis. She said he like God. He always on time. Crazy. But yeah, that's the only thing. Like I said, I went to the P.O. box and we got our first Christmas card. I'm so excited. And also on Instagram, I put the poll up because like I told y'all, since you guys, YouTube family, was able to choose what video, then I was going to let Instagram, because, yeah, it is people, some people that don't follow you on Instagram, but follow you on YouTube, don't follow you on YouTube. And I understand you don't got to stalk nobody like that. But I'm just saying, like, you know, Instagram, I can update a lot more. Well, with this live feature, I can update YouTube a lot more, too. Anywho, look, I'm not winning my case over here. You don't care. But I put a poll on Instagram to see which makeup look to do on Koyo.
That's my name.
Yeah, so right now, what's winning, babe?
I'm trying to see now. I won't do that.
No, it's not showing. Oh, my phone right there. But right now, Colorful. Oh, 55. Colorful is winning. And if you didn't see my live, on, what's today? Monday, Sunday, Saturday, I said that I'm going to use the box of crayons from the crayon case to do her makeup. So we're going to use that palette, and I just needed to know neutral or colorful, because natural or colorful, because she got all of it in there. It's a pretty good palette. I'm so excited. So far colorful is winning. So you gonna be big, girl.
You got no rumps and bumps and dumps to get over on my face.
Yes.
A little construction site.
Nikki said colorful too. That's what's winning. So it's probably gonna be a colorful look. Now we're just trying to figure out what day this week we gonna record this. She go to work Wednesday, which she said she's not opposed to getting her makeup done, you know, and then doing the video and then going to work. She said, I just gotta make sure I take every trace of makeup off. We're gonna do facial masks after.
Was I take a nap by 7?
No, girl. To get your makeup done, it take 3.5 hours. Ooh. Cause I gotta put your eyebrows in one by one.
No, you don't. My eyebrows?
Yeah, cause I'm gonna do it one by one.
I got eyebrows. I don't need new eyebrows. I like the ones I have.
Oh yeah, Nikki say. Oh yeah, she said tag Super once we do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then.
I'm gonna die. She say something.
Yes, because Courtney's obsessed with Super. I thought I was gonna have to drop off at Super house.
Man, she just so inspirational. You know, I've been watching her for like forever.
Right.
At least like 4 or 5 years. So just to see.
Yeah, like see her growth. And that's a good thing. Like, that's what I think influencers supposed to do. Like, you're supposed to start off, get your footing, and then grow. And you're not supposed to like
gloat and do it.
Yeah, do that. And it's crazy though, but because it's a fine line between gloating and like, you know, just bragging on your accomplishments. Because I feel like a certain point in your life, you're supposed to be able to be excited about what you've done. Like, if I get a new car and I post that I got a new car on Facebook, that's my accomplishment. I go to every day to work for this. So if I want the world to see my car, who are you to say, oh, she bragging? Yes, I'm bragging because I go to work every day to get my car. Like, why do you have to, like, in this world, it's easy. I mean, you are more accepted if you put your drama and your business on Facebook rather than if you go on Facebook and sing praises to God because you're blessed, or praises, you know, to somebody who actually helped you out, or, you know, you're helping somebody out. Like, that stuff is looked upon as, girl, she bragging. But you can be on Facebook talking about your baby daddy and all your kids and his mama ain't nothing, and you gonna take your kids from him. You put all your business on Facebook and people just comment on their prayers, sis. Why are you wasting your prayers on her? Like, it's so crazy. That's social media for you. I know, I'm ready for a new car, but I'm praying that I don't get a new car, because every time the dealership, they always send you one of those notes that say, oh, something was recalled on your car, just bring it in. Then you get up there and there's 24 salesmen, they standing like this in line waiting at the front because they ain't letting you leave without a new car. Ain't nobody got time for that pressure. Yes, you can't go, you better get a new car. So pray that I don't get a new car, but car gonna be paid off real soon, and I'm ready to have them free checks so I can give it to Sephora. Yes, I'm ready to go. I haven't been Rouge in a couple years, but I realized that I didn't really need to be buying all that makeup, because I was just buying makeup because Sephora was sent a 20% coupon on my inbox. I'm like, oh, 20% off. Let's go spend $300. And like, damn, Crystal, you didn't have to just go in like that. Man, she had 3 recalls on her car. She ended up having to get a rental car for 5 months. That's half of the year.
What kind of car is it?
On a Ford. Yeah, she said she just had 3. I only had 1, and then when we took it in, whatever they didn't even take that long. But then she came back with a long list of stuff. Well, you need to do this. I said, well, ma'am, the car is a 2013. You know, she a little old. It's 2018. Give her, she all right. She drive, ma'am. She okay. I'm not getting a new car. See, that's how they get you. They still all coming out there and tell you your car is blue. I know it's blue when I got here. Like, you ain't finna get me. Well, we got the white cars on sale this month. I don't want no white car. I'm good with my blue car. They try anything. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm weak, y'all, because soon that man say, I can get you in a car for half of what you paying for your car now. I said, half? The other half can go to Sephora. Where I sign? My mom said, she don't need that. She good with this one. And then once I went in and I realized how much I still owed and when it would be paid off, I'm like, oh man, he tried to get me, man. I almost gave that man all I money. He tried to bamboozle me for that 2018 Rogue. He's like, hey, back up by itself. I was like, ooh. It was so ooh. And then I was like, no. Because how I was going to hide this car from Courtney, I don't know. But she would have never known. Every day I walk outside, I would be like, I wouldn't even walk to that car. I would just be like, man, babe, I walked over there so I can keep my steps up.
Well, what you going to do when you find out? You going to take it back? You can't come in here. Take it back. Well, you can't come in here. You gonna stay.
Well, she could gamble. You and lose them $50. And lose them $50. Her car be paid out October 2019. And it's so crazy because I was, she's on her knees. Well, at least go over this way so you can be in there. Because I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's just my little old phone. You know how they be acting with new iPhones? Now, you doing too much. You too comfortable.
Okay. Here I am right here. My legs gave up.
Hey sis, Lisa came.
What's up?
I forgot what I was saying. Y'all see, that's what I be saying. My lives are not structured like they should be.
I'm trying to be the moderator, but you ain't trying to pay me.
No, you trying to take a nap. I don't gotta pay you now. I make you coffee. And let me tell y'all something. Don't give Courtney one of your coffee cups. You'll never get it back.
Oh my God.
I say, Courtney, bring it back. Oh, I'll bring it back. I'm gonna put it in my backpack. When the backpack come back, the cup don't ever come back.
It was an accident. Okay.
No, okay.
All 4 or 3 times.
No, it ain't. One set of cups came with 5. And the other cups that she bought, it's only one of them.
It's an accident.
And that came with 5. So 5 plus 4 is what?
Accident.
She lost 9 of our coffee cups, y'all. So
I did not.
I have 2 coffee cups. That's it. I gotta sneeze.
Bless you,
Ooh, thank you. But today, like I said, it was a busy day. Work was work. Yes, that's what I do. I even went to Dollar Tree and bought 30 of the not reusable, the styrofoam ones that you just toss. Oh, she'll bring the styrofoam ones back.
I start throwing those away too.
Yeah, after I told you better not bring it back in this house.
See, so you should. Well, we can't get no more of those.
I would, but I feel like I'm rewarding you for losing 10 cups.
So I'll just pay for them.
No, that is still not okay because then you're gonna think it's okay. The whole principle is the only way you're going to learn from this experience is if you have to drink coffee out the palm of your hands because you no longer have cups.
I want no coffee.
She'll still want it, y'all. She said get her through.
Well, you're going to replace that water with coffee.
Oh, so you can't put no hot coffee in that cup?
Cold coffee, your good cold coffee.
You ain't going to taste my good cold coffee. And if I catch you tasting it, I'm going to cut you.
Tasting my good hot coffee again, I'm going to whoop you. She took it to work this morning.
It was so good, y'all. I was so tired this morning because talking to y'all, like when you talk, well, I don't know about other people. I'm just lame. But I get a high from, like, talking to people and having good conversation. Like, that in itself, it gets you riled up. So when we got off of live, I went and took my makeup off. I was like, ooh, I didn't do a facial mask, but I, like, cleansed my face really good. And then I came back and I was like, oh, I can't go to sleep. And then I lay down and I went right to sleep. But then when the alarm went off this morning, I was like, I can't be living this double life. I feel like I'm living a double life. I feel like I work in the daytime. And then when I come home, it's like I'm doing a show or something. I just don't know. Oh, my God, y'all. Me and baby watched this movie on Netflix called Cam. And it was like this girl that was making money. Oh, thank you so much, Susan. You're so sweet. Oh, thanks, Coretta. She told me, bless me for me sneezing. Now, sis, well, you know we be on live for 22 hours. You ain't miss it. I'm just joking. We're not going to keep y'all all night tonight.
Y'all going to catch me back in sleep.
Right. Because she can't shake out of now. She going to be watching them scores for them Saints in a minute.
I'm trying to sleep now. You already know it.
I know. See, I forgot what I was saying again. Oh, well. I guess it wasn't important. I forgot what I was saying. You don't remember it because you wasn't listening.
See, it's white stuff. You always hit me on the side the curve with it. I don't know what's going on.
On the side of the curve. Oh, there go Keisha. Holla who that?
Yes.
Oh, look, she got the score right on the phone, y'all.
Black and gold to the Super Bowl.
Oh, y'all can't see it. Y'all playing. It's 1:15.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all already started?
It just started.
What time is it? Oh, 7:30.
7:30.
But yes, y'all. Like I said, I really like to be able to do this just to like throw a video up. you know, to have one. Cause I think I was telling y'all just work was so busy today. But I like when it's that busy because it does make it go by faster. Cause I looked up and it was 10 o'clock, and I looked up again and it was 1. I had a conference call at 1 that went really, really well. I was nervous about it because I've dealt with this customer before and she was kind of rude before. But this time, like, it went really, really well. We was on the same page. Only thing is, like, we have these things called stock cards, and we can provide it to you, but you pay for it because if you were to ever, like, not use our service anymore, you can still have that cart. So if you decide to go with another laundry service, then, you know, you already have a cart. So she was like, yeah, I'm going to need one of those because I don't want my linen exposed. And I'm like, oh, it won't be exposed because we bag the linen because you're in a smaller place. And then that way you just pull it from the bag. And she's like, no, I don't want bags. That's tacky. Like, I want people to walk in my clinic and just see it laid out. I was like, okay, well, stock carts are $4.75. The shipping is $90. And the cart cover for it is $100. She said, oh, man, when you said $4.75, I knew then we weren't getting that. And I was like, oh, I'm like, ma'am. So she was like, so what you was saying about them bags again? Yes, ma'am. That's what I was saying.
That is when she knew she had to stay in her lane.
Right. But that's how the clinics are. It's like they want to, like, be the best clinic. And they want, like, everything. But then when you say the price, that's when they like, nah, we don't want to do that because they are so cheap. I never forget this one bill come through. Her bill is normally, like, between $137 and, like, $150 every month. That's her bill. Well, we do this thing called hot shots where if it is your actual delivery day and your driver has already left our plant and we have to stop the plant and make your order and find a driver to bring it to you, we charge you a fee for it. Everybody would do it. So one day she got one of those fees and she called me and she said, my bill was $192. It's never been this high. And I'm like, okay, well, technically, it's only like $40 more than what, you know, your normal bill would be. Y'all, when I say, she's like, I need to talk to the general manager, his boss, and his boss. And I was just like, damn, okay. She maybe for that $40, she got on them people's nerves so hard, they just credited her the $40. And they credited her more than $40. Well, they credited her the $40 plus a little bit more for something else that she complained about. I was like, man, don't have us charging the fee if y'all just gonna give it up. I don't know if I need to sneeze or what. What's going on? I don't know. No. It's so weird. Leave me alone. Look at the people. Say hey. She forgot. I had to bring Courtney back, y'all. That's why we was thinking last night when we told y'all we want 4 kids. I was really thinking, and she is 5 kids on her own. Her attention span is this big. This big. She will stop. Or if y'all in the middle of talking, I mean, if you're in the middle of having a conversation with her and she start reading, because she's an avid reader. She reads everything. She reads the back of all the shampoo bottles, all that stuff. So if she start reading, you lost her attention. You can't get her back.
I like to read. Reading is fundamental.
She said, what y'all think about Cardi saying she was going to sue to shop? Is that, yeah, Keisha, they got very sensitive. She said, what you think about Cardi saying she was going to sue? Who? Oh, Tasha K.
Who is Tasha K?
Oh, yeah, I see it there.
I don't know who it is.
I don't know either. That's why I asked you. Who is Tasha K, Keisha? Oh, is that somebody that Outset was with?
Is it the girl he slept with or something?
And if so, what's she gonna sue? How she gonna sue? We ain't up on our gossip.
No, you know, I really don't.
Oh, it's a YouTuber? Was it about her clothing line? Look, sis, I got you. See, this needs to be like Instagram Live where I can just beep you in so you can give us the scoop.
I think it is the girl from the clothing line.
And see, I'm on my phone. Look, that's that old
video. That stuff is real. Her video lit. You know, she got a lot of.
Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't even see it. I'm lame. I am so lame.
She said them kids gonna be raising themselves.
Yeah. Cause that's what me and her was just talking about. It was like I raised myself. I'm not gonna take that from my parents. You know they did what they were supposed to do. But I'm just saying like if I need to know something, I read. I'm like, ooh, let me go look for something.
What's gonna be bad? It's gonna be us against you every day in here. We're gonna get on your nerves. You're gonna be mad.
I know how to drive. I'm gonna leave that here.
Man, I want some more of those rolls you made for Thanksgiving.
Oh, y'all, I made some homemade yeast rolls. Hold on, Keisha wrote some. Oh, no, that's Keisha. No, that's Keisha. Oh, it's two Keishas. Oh, okay, celebrity glide. I'm gonna have to look her up. Baby, we gotta look up Tasha K.
You look at right now?
Yeah. So, cause I can still see the comments over here. Okay, baby, gonna look her up cause I gotta see this. Y'all know how it is. But she said she gonna sue her. But yeah, for Thanksgiving I made some homemade yeast rolls, and I had been telling baby since we got together I was gonna make them for her, and I just never got around to doing it. And I bought everything. Oh yeah, Lisa say look her up. So I was gonna buy them. I mean, I was gonna I forgot what I was saying. I was making them. Oh, I finally I bought everything and I just never made them. So I told her for Thanksgiving, I'm gonna make them for you. And y'all, do y'all know I ended up cooking the whole Thanksgiving? I made dressing, greens, mac and cheese, dirty rice, homemade yeast rolls, a butter pecan cake.
Yeah.
Courtney opened a can of sugary Sam and sweet potatoes.
Delicious.
Y'all, she got me good. We was in Walmart and she's like, well, babe, since you gonna cook everything, let me do the sweet potatoes. And I said, you gonna do the sweet potatoes? She said, yeah, you gonna eat them. I said, yeah, if you cook them sweet potatoes, I'ma eat them. She said, okay. We walking in the store. She said, oh, there go the sweet potatoes right there. No, when we first walk in, I said, oh, well, we're gonna go over here and get the sweet potatoes from, you know, where the potatoes are. And she was like, what? And I'm like, she's like, nah, we getting sweet potatoes in the can. Surely I'm thinking she playing until we walk down the aisle. And she go, oh, there go the sweet potatoes right there. I said, sugar Sam. Yep, he in the middle of the aisle. That mean he good. I was like, what? And she bought them damn sugary Sam sweet potatoes.
And they was good, wasn't they?
I didn't eat it. I had that hunk on my plate for the aesthetic. After that, you ate them sweet potatoes.
Was that what good, that one you had?
No.
What?
I feel like it could have been more.
You just didn't like it because it wasn't homemade.
Right, because you said, baby, let me make you some sweet potatoes. I made some sweet potatoes. She opened a can. And look, I don't have nothing against that because I am a can opening, microwaving, flip grilling, George Foreman grilling girl. I do it all. But I just thought she finna come out with some Cajun sweet potatoes, have some shrimps in them hoes. Nope. Sugary Sam it was.
Shrimp in it.
I'm just being funny. Shut up.
But nah. But nah, you remember, I want to play the her thing because it's kind of, I never knew her.
Who?
The Tasha K girl.
You say you want to play what?
I want to play the video.
Well, you can't because we own the video.
No. I'm talking about go to her page and play the video. But I don't know if I can play it.
It's okay. We're going to research. We're going to do our research, y'all. We're going to find out who Tasha K is. And the next time, I'm going to figure out the whole case. Because y'all know I think I'm in investigation discovery. I be coming up with statements on what's going on, key facts. I can pick the jewelry out. I can do all that. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a lawyer. And then I took my first ever law class with a real lawyer like that. He was a lawyer, but he taught on the side, and it was the craziest thing ever because he was so cold-hearted and just, he didn't teach nothing. I honestly feel like I paid to do his work because we end up doing all of his caseloads and looking up stuff, and just like on Clueless where y'all saw they had to go through all those phone records and highlight the dates, yeah, we real life doing it, and I'm like, I'm not learning to be a lawyer in this class. I'm up here reading your stuff. But I ain't gonna lie, I like to read, oh, I'm sorry, baby. I like to read through, you know, whatever I'm doing. So I used to just read his cases and stuff. And I used to be like, damn, like, he's a serious lawyer. I couldn't be the person to do this. So it was cool. But, I mean, honestly, you know, for the money that I paid, we didn't learn nothing. And then it was shortly after that where I realized, like, being a lawyer was just my little girl dream of, you know, be in my room with my animals and stuff. Like, you going to jail because you fell off the bed. Then nobody tell you to fall off the bed. Yeah, that was it. After that, I realized I didn't want to be a lawyer. And then I was like, you know what? I love kids. I'm going to be a school teacher. Didn't work either, guys. Didn't make that one. I honestly don't know how I ended up where I am now. It's just, I don't know what happened. But I like my job. I like the flexibility of it. You know, my mom always told me if you can't say nothing nice, then you skip over that part. You know, I ain't going to say that part. But the job itself, I love my job. But I ain't got time for that. But yeah, we're going to look her up and see what's going on. Oh, Nikki said she's a school teacher. What grade? That's cool. Well, yes, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with my voice. I think I'm still kind of tired. It's time.
Oh, she got the little
pre-K.
She got the little babies.
And I love doing, like, DIY stuff. And like I saw that commercial with the glow in the dark glue or something like that. I was so excited. Courtney was like, "You lame."
Every time the commercial come on,
I was like, "Oh!" It catch my attention. I just love doing stuff like that. Oh, that's cool though. Free came. But yeah, we just over here, guys, just chilling. Like, tomorrow is Tuesday. Tomorrow is our what?
4 months wedding anniversary.
We'll be married for 4 months.
It's a week away from Christmas.
And, and a week away from Christmas. And a month away from me going to Atlanta.
And I'm gonna be in your suitcase.
So get this, y'all. Courtney is allowing, and I say allowing because whenever I first said I was going to Atlanta because I was gonna try to go to the makeup show that they had in Atlanta this year. It was November the 17th and 18th, that weekend. But this was the year before that when I told her I wanted to go to Atlanta for the weekend to go to the makeup show. And before, like after I said show, hell no came out her mouth. Like she didn't breathe, cough, sneeze, do none of that. She immediately said hell no. Oh, she said that's how she filmed me with the side table when I made the Dollar Tree side table. Oh, Keisha. Girl, yeah, and what's crazy is I have so many DIYs. Like these mirrors, I DIY'd these because I saw these at Hobby Lobby and they were over $200. No, ma'am, not for this apartment. I won't. Now, when I get a house, I'll spare no expense. But I will not decorate these people's apartment, not like that. So I bought the mirrors from Target for $5, and I bought the stones from Hobby Lobby for $14.99 for a pound. And it took me a half a pound to do all 3 of these. So that was like a really big, you know, savings on that and all that stuff. Now I forgot what I was saying again.
I forgot too.
I know I forgot because I went into the DIY. I saw DIY, I got excited. Man, I love DIYing.
You're talking about it being our
Oh, Nikki said tomorrow her son will be 11.
He getting a big old nice Christmas.
On December the 18th. Oh yeah, so I was telling y'all about the yeah, so she told me hell no. So, you know, I started talking to her and I was like, well, babe, you know, I'm a girly girl and like I want to go to some YouTube events. Now I ain't saying, you know, I'm going to be going to everything that they have all across the world, but I definitely do want to do BeautyCon LA because I did BeautyCon Dallas and I actually liked it. And I was like, if they did this great of a job in Dallas, then I know LA is amazing. So I want to do BeautyCon LA or whatever. So I'm like, babe, you're going to have to get used to it. I'm like, you know, and she was like, you know what, I will, I'll do it or whatever. And we started talking about it. So now, well, after we got married, she was like, you know what? I know you love me. I know everything all right. I know that, you know, I ain't going to be able to go, you know, because our work schedule is crazy. So she was like, I'm not going to hold you back. If it's something that you can go to, you know, and it's a weekend thing or whatever, then you can do it. And I told her the same thing. I said, if something happened and there's a little weekend trip you want to take, then go ahead. We can do that. Like, you know, our relationship is solid. I said, you can't stay no week, but you can go, you know, a weekend.
You know I ain't going nowhere without you, good.
But so whenever Laura invited me to Atlanta, I was excited, and she was like, "Yeah, baby, go ahead." She was like, "You and Atlanta, you and Laura were supposed to go to LA and didn't go because I ended up having to have surgery." So she was like, "You know, you at least owe her that because you ended up having surgery." And I was like, "Oh, baby, I really," because I told y'all, she told me hell no to begin with. So I really didn't think so. I'm like, "Are you sure?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm sure."
What happened in between that last year and this year when I told you no? What's the stipulation for you going to Atlanta right now?
Listen, y'all.
Don't come back without it.
She told me I can't come back without some rib. I don't even know the place that the rib is.
Maze something with them ribs. All I know it's a Dino rib. It's about this big and this thick.
Well, you need to
I'm gonna get you some.
Hey, Tora. She said hey.
Hey.
She Keisha say she back. I'm not bringing that rib back from Atlanta, y'all. I'm not rolling nothing up in no suitcase. Like, she over here, somehow put the rib in some foil and then roll it in a paper towel and then roll it in one of your shirts and put it in your suitcase. Who finna do all this for a rib, y'all? When she'll cook, Chef Courtney.
They got a Dino rib It's beef. It's about...
You saw that Kroger had some beef ribs.
But that rib ain't not that big.
Put them all together. Stack them. Oh, you can put some barbecue sauce, make a sticky barbecue sauce, and put it on the rib, and then stick the other one on it. And then make another sticky barbecue sauce, and then you can stick it together like that.
My wife don't care about me.
I care about you, but I'm not finna be tackled by motherfucking TSA trying to bring a rib back.
They not gonna do it. It's not illegal.
How you know you flew one time?
It's a real thing. It ain't nothing illegal.
How you know? And you want a rib to come back that been on the plane, under the plane, they throwing it around and stuff. You don't know what
it's gonna be in your personal bag.
I'm not getting the rib.
Well, you can't go in. You might as well call up and tell them you ain't going.
Y'all see what I go through? I'm so glad. I'm so glad y'all get to see what I'm going through.
She can't go to old lady game until she go to Hattie and get that rib. She can't even eat that. I don't know how she
Look, two people told me.
She better drink that water because she.
Oh, Lisa told me to ship it back to you. I don't know how to do that, Miss Lisa. And I don't got time to play with Courtney because Courtney will do all this talking and then I will smuggle this rib back to Dallas and then she'll take one little bite and be like, oh, babe, this ain't like the picture.
You know
that ain't yet. You didn't eat the picture.
Now you know barbecue. I never have a problem with it because you know what I'm going to do with it if I'm.
But think about how old this barbecue going to be.
Think about it, it's only a 2-hour ride on a plane.
Yeah,
Why you
but
trying to play me out like this about to be a 2-hour ride?
What you gotta understand is I can't just go stand in the line if my flight is going. I'm gonna have to get there well before I head to the airport.
So in your room, put it in the refrigerator.
We ain't got no refrigerator.
Why you ain't got no refrigerator in there?
Because we doing an Airbnb and I'm not putting nothing in them people's house.
Why?
Because I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna argue with you on live. See, she thought she was gonna get me on live and convince me to bring this reel back.
Y'all,
I'm not bringing no reel back.
Y'all, we can do a poll. If you think she should bring the reel back, say yes. Say yes. Don't do anything about no.
I feel like your ass ain't supposed to even have no reel.
It's the beef rib.
I don't care. You ain't supposed to have nothing that start with an R and end with a B and an S. And I got an I in somewhere. Now unscramble them letters.
It's a handmade rib and poured off the shut your mouth.
Well, take your butt over there.
That's why I'm going for my wedding anniversary. leaving your ass here. I'm going there for my wedding anniversary.
I see when you get back, you know Krista can play by herself. Yeah, I'll be here having different color eye makeup on. Because when I'm bored, I go in that room, I shut the door and I play.
See, this is coming through. She said put it in a Ziploc bag. You see, you just not even thinking about it.
Well, Miss Lisa, when you get the handmaids, call us. I DM you the number.
Dang. Can't get nothing.
She said Dallas got our spots.
They do got a lot of stuff right here to eat.
Oh my God. Yep. See, we can road trip to Port Arthur. I'm not smuggling no reel back to the airport. No,
it's a real thing. It's not illegal.
And you know what? Bath and Body Works perfume is a real thing. But if it ain't 3 ounces, they throw that shit away in your face. They don't play no game. Oh, this not 3 ounces. Boop. They don't even give you a chance. Like, no lie, one time when cause my job that I used to work for, I traveled a lot because I did training. We had departments everywhere. And so I used to train a lot. So, and even with you, remember on the way from Miami, I had bought this shimmer spray. And anyway, let me go back to the first story. I traveled a lot, but one of the ladies that I used to travel with, she had a whole bunch of stuff that she had bought. And the man was like we had to beg him not to let her, for him not to throw that away. It was like, she can go right now, put it in a box and ship it to her house. But please, sir, don't throw her stuff away. He was being a real asshole. And then finally somebody was like, man, let her make it. She said she gonna mail it back to herself. And then he let her go to do it. But for me, when me and baby was coming back from Miami, I had my perfume and I had completely forgot that I even put it in that bag. And that man say, oh, ma'am, you ain't supposed to have this. Doop, and drop that shit right in the trash can. I was like, damn, he didn't even say put a little on for it. Go. I had just bought that. Right. It was that shimmer perfume because I was going to be shimmery on the beach.
They'll do nothing but take them people's shit home.
Yeah, because don't nothing be in them trash cans. Like, it don't be other trash in there. It's like they throw it into, that's true. I didn't even think about that. It's a conspiracy. Yes, we should start doing conspiracy theories.
Put some of, no, I didn't say this on camera. They go, open up the door.
Y'all, she be so paranoid sometimes. She be like, the phone clicked 3 times, baby. They listening.
Hell yeah.
There ain't nobody listening.
If I sit here right now and talk about ribs, and if that damn TV was on, you know it'd be 5 ribs.
That's true.
They come on.
That's true.
That shit is real. It's real scary. No way.
Oh, she said that we watch Travelers. No. Or did I watch it? Is it like a documentary or was it like a movie? I don't think I watched it. Because I watched something where like these people was time traveling. Like they got snatched out and then re-entered into the world whenever they would be most useful. And that one was like, it had something about traveling or something in it. Lisa said the CIA watching back then.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'm trying to compliment her and she's just fussing at me about a rib. But I appreciate her because it shows growth. Because I'm telling y'all, her answer last year was hell no, it was no joke. She ain't had no smirk on her face. She ain't say I'm just playing or nothing. So for her to be like, no, you know, go. It's good. It's just a weekend. So it was cute. And then whenever we got the Airbnb and the flight, she like, well, I'm gonna really miss you. What is I'm gonna do? When you gonna be at work?
This is gonna be our anniversary. You're not gonna be here. Silence.
We not leaving till Saturday, guys.
Silence.
She gonna be at work on my anniversary, and I'm not leaving till Saturday. But I'm not gonna even put her on front.
We going to get some food that night.
Oh no, she talking noise. She talking noise, but she going to work.
Now we'll go eat at 6. I'm gonna work late.
She lied.
My wife like that.
Did Chris make it in? We missed it. Hey, Chris. Oh, just love y'all. Y'all so sweet to each other. It's about the people who come from the future to stop something bad from happening. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking I saw that because it was like they were kidnapped at whatever time in their life and taken to like this place, and then whenever they needed to meet somebody, or if that was like their soulmate in that year, they would drop back in, met this person, and all this good stuff started happening. They're like, yeah, and it was really good. But then again, like I said, y'all know Netflix got millions of movies. So
all you do is
it's so crazy, y'all, because we pay, and I'm real frank with y'all. We pay $242 for cable every month. Well, let me be honest. She paid $242 for cable every month. And we don't watch cable. Like, I will turn the TV on to watch Holiday Baking Championship. If you watch Holiday Baking Championship, let me know. I watch them all. I like the Halloween, the Thanksgiving, the Christmas. Like, right now, they're doing the Gingerbread House, which comes on tonight. It's the finale, so we're going to see who.
About to come on. It's on right now, I think.
That's okay. That's why we got Rewind feature. That's why you pay all that money.
Hey. But you can't be watching in your sleep.
Don't be judging me.
The lady said she was putting garlic parmesan on something just good in her sleep. It was knocked out. I was like, I said, what the hell? You can't watch that no more.
Anyway, guys, so we pay a lot. Yes, $242 because we are paying. Like I actually got a house phone, which I didn't even know the number. Somebody said,
cut it off. Cut it off.
Because when I told her to cut it off, well, babe, what do we want to watch a movie?
Shit, I started watching all them channels now. You already know.
You have been watching her lately.
I done found Sister every day and Apartments. All they come on back to back and movies. So I done found you some shit to watch. Ooh, I'm gonna use the cable up. I'm trying to get the promotion so we can go down. That boy, I know or whatever.
Well, yeah, that's how you gotta do it because whenever we move, whenever Spectrum bought Time Warner and whatever they did, like they went from having package deals to actual like you're paying per service. So we have the high speed internet, so I can make sure that I have no problem uploading when I upload. Right. But honestly, I feel like it's because of where we at. Because I can't even use the Wi-Fi in the car. Like, as soon as I pull up, my Wi-Fi good out there. It's just, I think it's, whatever it's bouncing off of, probably a big-ass dog our neighbors got. He probably out there chewing on shit. But yeah, so we got the, like, high-speed Wi-Fi. Then we have all the channels. Like I told y'all, Courtney, like, nah. Because I'm like, well, let's go through the channel list, see what we watch and cut channels. But no lie, it wasn't just her. Even me, too. Because once we started being like, oh, we can cut this, this, and this. We both was like, but what if this come on? And then we going to miss this. So we complained about it, but we got it because we're going to use it sometime. But I was saying all that to say, I hardly ever even watch TV. Like, I always had a TV on Netflix. Like, always. And I'm always watching something. For this whole year, I was watching The Office because that's my favorite. Always be my favorite. But I promised myself I wasn't going to watch it till 2019. But soon 2019 here, I'm turning on the first episode. I'm ready to watch The Office again. But I've been kind of cheating a little bit because for some, like, it was talks of like season 10 and stuff coming. So I think they've been running reruns, to get everybody back in the groove of The Office, which I never left the groove. So, but yeah, so it comes on the comedy channel. So that's when I will turn the TV on because I'm like, ooh, when I come home from work, The Office is on. It's only 4 episodes and that's such a teaser. How you just gonna play 4 episodes when I'm used to watching them back to back with no commercials. And it's commercials, it hurt my feelings because Jim be about to say something, and I'm gonna say what he gonna say, and a commercial come on.
In 3 years, I done watched 100 million episodes of damn Office.
And in 3 years, I ain't played that PlayStation not one time.
Man, you gonna keep talking about it. You don't want to play that PlayStation, man.
Oh, Lisa said she got a Fire Stick. Laura told me to get a Fire Stick. What we gonna get a Fire Stick?
Yeah.
But then, I don't know, I think we both, yeah, it is. And see, I used to be crazy because I used to pay for, and this was before baby. I used to have, because I bought the smart TV, so I had a Hulu, subscription and a Netflix subscription and an Amazon Prime subscription and all kind of like I was just paying for shit, and I realized like, Crystal, you really only watch it. And it was so funny because whenever Courtney like first moved in with me, I like she works overnight and I work in the daytime, so I'm at work all day, so I didn't ever want her to be here and be uncomfortable, you know, like ain't nothing on or whatever. So I kept everything. So one day we was in the middle of talking and I was like, yeah, because you know I'm paying for Hulu and and she was like, wow, I don't watch that. And I'm like, oh, you don't? And I'm like, oh. And she's like, yeah. And then she's like, well, I'll just pay for this and I'll pay for that. She never once asked me for my Netflix password. She didn't ask me for the Wi-Fi password. So I was like, oh my God. Because like I was telling y'all yesterday, that's like, that is in the first conversation that you ever have. It's like, hey, so what's high school you went to? Girl, let me use your Wi-Fi password so I can change Facebook. Like, why is that the next thing? Now you're going to be sitting on my stairs when I ain't here using my Wi-Fi.
On the parking lot and shit.
Yes, using my Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, oh, she was so sweet. She didn't, like, just go in asking me for all the passwords.
Is TV done got boring? Yes, TV done got boring. You want to know why? Because there's no boundaries no more. And reality is fake on TV. Yes,
yes.
That's the weirdest thing.
Yeah,
How you gonna tell me something's reality TV when y'all are really like...
It's scripted.
Like, reality TV for me should be just like this live. This is reality TV.
Oh, like live. You can see what I'm doing?
Exactly. Everything is happening. Anything you have to cut out and edit and do all that to piece something together to make it look like something happened when it really didn't, that is some false advertising.
Well, yeah, or the way they do, like with the editing, where you look at the commercial and you think it's somebody gonna fight, but it's two different scenes. Like they ain't even fighting. Lisa said, "Will you ever go to a day shift, Courtney?"
I really don't know. Like I would have to really just work a couple of them just to see. Cause like
she right now, y'all, all that work I went through.
I'm telling y'all, when that sun come up for me, I start to feel like the vampire in Brooklyn. I'm burning, skin burning. I gotta get in the house. The sun is killing me.
That's true, cause she don't.
I
said, babe, your friend, cause Courtney, y'all, she the hype man, AMG. She is the hype man. She come in, babe. Me and my friends, we gonna listen. This is what we gonna do. We gonna go drink. Then after that, we gonna go eat. Then after that, I'm like, okay, Courtney, when you leaving? Well, they said about 11. I said, okay, cool, that's good, cause we have like a little small what you call it? Would you call it a club, or just like a little hole in the wall?
It's a bar.
Oh, so it's like a little bar that's by us. And it's like, it's actually walking distance. So she like, yeah, we're going to meet over there. We're going to have some drinks and then probably hit up restaurant or something. I'm like, okay, cool. What time you leaving? 11 o'clock? 10:30. Courtney, get out the bed and put your clothes on. Man, I text them. I told them I ain't going to be able to make it. What? What is you talking? This is what I'm talking about. So she going to hype y'all up. She going to make y'all think that, man, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this.
I like you. I got time for all that no more. Nah, but when you go to Atlanta, what am I supposed to do here?
You're gonna be at work.
I said I was gonna take myself on a date to Applebee's to get them ribs. It's not funny. If I can't get the rib from Hattie, I gotta go to Applebee's to get the rib.
I'll pay for your Applebee's.
You're so sweet.
I will, because I'm not bringing that rib back, baby. I'm sorry. I can't bring it back. It's on live. It's recorded live. I'm not bringing that rib back. Now, watch my soft ass go down there and try to smuggle these ribs, and TSA tackle my ass at the airport. Ma'am, you ain't supposed to have no food. That is a foreign world. We got monkeys on this plane, and they gonna attack y'all trying to get that rib. I don't got time to play. Oh, we finna agree to get off.
Got it.
Yeah, we back. I don't know why I keep saying reconnecting. Just trying to make sure it's working. But yeah, I still do have Amazon Prime because you know we Amazon lovers over here. I'll order something in a minute. But baby discovered like all the movies and the free benefits that Amazon Prime offers. So she got like the music app where you can listen to the music. Then she's been watching, y'all, but those movies on Amazon Prime, don't let them tell you they legit. That is low budget. It would have never made it to the theaters. Not all of them, but, well, I should say the ones that you want to watch.
Yeah, that's because I like to see, anybody ever seen Plug Love? See, she wouldn't know nothing about that because you don't like to watch them.
Honestly, I'm pretty just on Crystal, on trend with Crystal. I just don't go with the rest, and I just like watching The Office and stupid scary movies on Netflix. Yeah, I like watching the stupid scary movies where you know that that ain't no real person. Yeah, like you can
know she finna fall.
Right, like oh my God, Johnny, we're in this haunted house. You wonder will a ghost get us?
And move the ghost is right there.
Yep, stabbing ass. Like I like watching stupid stuff on Netflix. And then for some reason, okay, do anybody else Netflix just change their language? For some reason, like literally like 4 or 5 movies in a row was in a different language. And it's not Spanish. It's, what was that? Cause, well, one of them was in Arabic.
Arabic, Indian.
Yes. And
Chinese
I'm like,
type shit.
I was like, what in the world? And then, so now I actually read. And if it says international thrillers, then I know those are not in English. So don't click on them. But they be having some good titles and some good summaries. Yeah. Ooh, let me show y'all one thing. My mama had got me an early Christmas gift. So, well, this how she told me. She's like, oh, Chris, I got you 4 gifts. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, cool. So she's like, but I want you to open one where we did like our little gift exchange at church. So I'm like, okay, cool. She's like, hold on, y'all. This is getting on my nerves. Can you get that bag? Yeah, Lisa's hair's freezing up. I can't believe this. And they won't let me do nothing. Okay, I think it's coming. Yeah, it's working now. I don't know what's going on. Okay, she said I'm back. So she told me, she said, tell them, don't think I'm trying to be funny. It's something you said you needed. And I was like, okay. So this is what she got me. And then I'm looking at it. It's in this paper. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I open it, I'm looking, I'm like, what's this? You can tell right here. This is like a trainer. I just think it's more of like a, I don't want to like restart because I don't like for it to have double videos.